Hi Gemini, welcome to my channel and welcome back to Tis I, the Only Archer with Archer Astrology. How are ya? Gemini, it's time to do your love energy check-in for you and the one on your mind for the week or so ahead of the middle to the end of February of 2024, or whenever you clicked on this reading and decided to come and hang out with me for a little bit, because my readings are timeless and meant to find you when they find you. I do appreciate you for being here too. If you could return the love for me, please. Love the like down there. Help get us out into the algorithm and the community to grow. I totally appreciate you, of course, for it. Also, subscribe and set the bell to all notifications. I do go live every Wednesday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern for all signs, from Aries to Pisces, plus a card for each sign. So feel free to come and hang out with me and the Mod Squad, your OG mods, in the chat for an evening of fun and enjoyment. And I appreciate you for being a part of it. Feel free to Page of Swords all over my channel as much as you like. I got some healing music base covers with Bill over here. He's a Gemini, he's cool. I got some pick a card readings where my decks pick you, and then all of your weeklies, monthlies, and lives prioritized and organized for your viewing enjoyment. So you can make it a day and just hang out with me. All right. Ooh, a twofer. Five of Wands to the Knight of Cups on the Ten of Swords, and that's your energy. And the tens do bring up a point of completions in tarot, so that does kind of make some sense. Okay. We'll see where that goes, of course. Where was I? Oh yeah. Feel free to check everything out. I've got an awesome little duet stitch with the one and only Caitlin Petty going on right now on her song, Natural Disaster. So feel free to check that out. Add some stuff to it if you like, even cowbells permitted. There's also a setup to work on getting me onto TikTok with some followers. You know, bring up Goodman again then. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. Hi Gemini, welcome to my channel and welcome back to Tis I, the Only Archer with Archer Astrology. How are you? Gemini, it's time to do your love energy check-in for you and the one on your mind for the week ahead for February, middle to the end, 2024-ish, or whenever you clicked on this reading and decided to come and hang out with me for a little bit, because my readings are timeless and meant to find you when they find you. And I do appreciate you for being here. If you could return the love for me, please, and love that like down here. Help get us out in the algorithm, the familiar to grow. I would appreciate you. Also, please subscribe, set the bell to all notifications. I do go live every Wednesday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern for all signs, from Aries to Pisces, plus a card for each sign. So feel free to come and hang out with me, Goodman, and the rest of the OG Wednesday Night Live band, your concierge down in the chat for an evening of fun and enjoyment, all right? Also, you can Page of Swords all over my channel as much as you like. I got some healing music base covers with Bill over here. He's a Gemini, so he's cool. And I've also got some pick a card readings where my decks pick you, see how those work out. And all of your weeklies, monthlies, lives, and otherwise neatly prioritized and organized into playlists for your viewing enjoyment. So you can just hang out with me, okay? Also, feel free to Page of Swords all over the channel as much as you like. And check out my awesome little duet stitch with the one and only Caitlin Petty on her original song, Natural Disaster. Feel free to add a track or two if you like over there. Also, we're working to get into 1,000 followers on TikTok so that I can start going live on multiple platforms and hanging out with you guys, all right? So we're going to have a good time. And I appreciate you, of course, for being here and being a part of it, all right? Okay, so Gemini, we are going to check out the energies for you and that one on your mind and do a 9-card spread here on the table with a 10th card outcome at the bottom. We're using my awesome Beatles deck. I love this deck, truly. And then we will throw a boatload of clarifiers at it with the Titanic Tarot. I've got blueprints and files on the passengers. I've watched so many documentaries, I don't know what to do with myself. And so we're just going to get really into it for you guys, okay? And of course, all these messages are going to be for your highest and greatest good. You know how that goes. I'm the crystals. I got your back. You're protected. All right? So what we're going to do, Gemini, is take a look at what we've got going on astrologically, because the sun's still in Aquarius. There's a lot of energy in Aquarius, Mars and Mercury, still working on the Plutonian shift that goes into like 2020, 43, you know? So it's allowing the ability to clear the minds and cruise through the elements. I mean, of course, the moon on its way to the full moon in Virgo is going to have a few times it goes void, of course, where you get to just ground out and stabilize as the moon cruises between the signs. So we'll take a look at what's going on for the two of you guys, you, that one, and as you connect in your dreams, start feeling more passionate, more energy, okay? So yeah, I like it. We're going to go and check out, because the sun's in your 8th house as you're heading towards your soul return later here. So this gives you the time to reflect back, keep your cards close to the vest, It's 8th house. It's Scorpio type of energy. Taking the time to, you know, think things through before you proceed. You know, speak softly, hear your big stick type of a thing. All right. 5 of Swords. Air energy. Literally what we're talking about. All the Aquarian energy. All right. It's as close as it gets. It lets you keep your cards close to the vest or the chest or whatever it is. All right. I don't pronounce well sometimes. Sometimes I wasn't an English major. All I had was math under my belt. But I'll do your calculus for you just for fun if you want. All right. So 7 of Cups. Would you, Archer? Yeah, we'll do it. Why not? 7 of Cups to the 4 of Swords too. Why are you thinking about math problems right now? It's early. Or maybe you're just getting into numerology. Anyways, we'll find out. That's what this is going to do for us. All right, so let's see what's going on. It's kind of like the energies that'll help you clear your mindsets and help you go forward and decide something new. All right, so kind of like when I write a song. I start with like a note or a post note or an idea, and then I set that aside until I think of guitars, and then I think of the bass and what I want to do with the piano, and so on and so forth. So it just kind of stays there and simmers while I think on it, okay? So we're going to connect to your energies and see where it goes. All right, we'll find out. I've got notebooks full of songs. I got lyrics crazy that have like all different kinds of, like some have guitar already, some have bass already. Maybe I need a new piano. 5 of Wands. No, you're good, Archer. To the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, we're connecting. The 5 of Wands is Leo energy, and even though more commonly known as the struggles and the strifes and that, it can also be used to interpret, to come together so teamwork can make the dream work. With the Knight of Pentacles, so long as there's slow and steady progression into it. All right, so I think we're ready. Let's go for it. Here we go. All right, Spirit, connect me to Gemini's energy. What have we got going on? Thoughts, feelings, and emotions on both sides of the energetical fence. Gemini, what do we have for Gemini? Here we go. Let's do it. 2 shuffles. 1 and 2. Let's love this deck for the pretty fly Geminis. Here we go. Bottom of the deck's the 5 of Pentacles. Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. The energies that like unlocking Pandora's box, coming in out of the cold, and working through something. 8 of Cups to the 7 of Cups on the 4 of Swords. Look who's back. Almost the repeats down to the High Priestess. This is like all the preview cards. And the High Priestess is like a penumbra veil that's lifted in the energies there. It's literally, you know, it could be any sign. Only your hairdresser knows for sure. But guess what? I'm going to find out too. Let's do it. Here we go. What's your present energy? The Ace of Cups. Cancer energy. Water energy on that. And that's George Harrison taking like one of the first selfies ever in front of the Taj Mahal on there. But so at the moment, maybe like you're clearing the energies for a fresh start. So you can like ground yourself, stabilize, kind of letting the water and the emotions stay low and grounded to come back into this here. You've been through a lot up to this point. I can see that because you're ready for a new fresh start. Ace of Cups, Cancer energy. Could be a Cancer Gemini cusper, possibly if you're on that side of the fence. And it allows you to connect to that 4th house and the dreaminess energy of what Cancer rules over, okay? So it's kind of like relieving yourself on that 10 of Swords we saw earlier to come to an Ace of Cups point for a new beginning on it, all right? It allows you to stay grounded and stabilized while reflecting back on a go-forward point, okay? Immediate energy. Where are you looking at right now? 3 of Pentacles. Could be a 7 of Pentacles. I'll look later. No, it's a 3 of Pentacles. So it's measuring twice, cutting once to connect into the energies and see where you go to. I should have my glasses on. It allows you to reflect back and maybe possibly even believe in yourself more, staying grounded, working with the energies to measure twice, cut once, and get everything right. See, I'm actually going to count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I'm still seeing like 6, 7 Pentacles. I'll work on that more. But maybe that's what it is, where like you don't have super clarity in something that you're thinking about, 5 of Pentacles. And you're wanting to stabilize it. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. I'm seeing some Virgo on that as well as Taurus into it. That lets you kind of stay quiet. Like there's still something that you're interested in, but you want to trust your abilities and see where you go because you know what you're capable of. You know what you can do in this one here. It allows you to try to decide on something. Maybe you or them are online, or there's something that keeps you into your feels where you could try to ground stabilize into it here. It's the ability to go forward down in the trenches, like a 7 Pentacle energy that lets you go forward into it. You've been through a lot. It's like grooming a plant or a bonsai bush. So you can go forward to your 8 of Pentacles. Look at that. We learned Roman numerals together. This is teamwork. That is literally teamwork right there. That's why I love you, Gemini. All right. Now, let's see. What's the goal or destiny? What would you like to achieve? The Ace of Swords. Oh, that's a big wrench. That's a start point. You got a pair of aces coming in. because you worked through the Seven of Pentacles instead of like a quick reaction into something that allows you to overcome it. Kind of like when you misplace your keys and everybody says it's always the last place you look. And then like, maybe you just don't trust that as much as you go to make a move on something. Maybe you or them could be at a point where, you know, when I see it upright, that shows me a goal. When I see it down below, it shows me a destiny or the way that you wish to work for it, because this is all etched out. That the Ace of Swords lets you go forward, carry a big wrench, and speak softly, and use the air energy, which you are so known for. You're Gemini. I mean, you understand what comes in and out of the energy. It's two-way transmission. Think of the Eight of Swords. How the Eight of Swords can put you into a form of analysis paralysis, but allows you and spirit to work together in the energies. So that message on your mind, maybe you guys work together, or you received a message, or you're just thinking about something a lot that might bring you out of the cold on something, okay? Seen the 11th too. That could be an interesting number that resonates. Also the 7th, possibly, maybe your birthday, their dates or something, or just a number that resonates with you. When you get to that point in the energies, it's when you know that you want to observe, deduce, and analyze to come through on something. Maybe you guys work together and you just see them all the time, or one or both of you are online. It could be a social media influencer, or you just post stuff and they have the ability to see it. It's not like the weird, creepy stuff. It's a pair of aces. So it's a calm energy that makes you feel better on that Five of Pentacles. All right. You like to find clarity before moving forward in anything. That's one of your best traits, is that you have the ability to think deeply, to make sure that all parties affected are good. All right. You're a very caring energy like that. Nice. Nice and calm. Now, let's take a look, except I just banged the microphone. That's fine. And here, let's take a look at their side of the energetic feds. First off, what is their present energy? The Hierophant, Taurus energy. The Beatles hanging out with the Maharishi. And Rinko took a lot of baked beans there because the food wasn't so great. But he worked with it. It's Taurus energy. Maybe they've got a parental figure, or a higher energy, or somebody that they trust. There's like one person that they look at, and they talk about you more than you know with that Taurus energy of the Hierophant, okay? It lets them see, like, whatever it is, it lets them see and maintain their focus and the groundedness to go forward, okay? No overreactions on it. Taurus is a very stable energy. They're like the bulls, all right? And it's so... It lets them go. You're making me work for it, but it still lets them go forward into this one here. So they do think about you. There's a lot of ability to approach something here or this. They stay grounded. The Hierophant is like it's like a higher authority. Maybe they just even go to God all the time. Who knows? But whatever it is, it keeps them connected, ground stable. There's strong earth here to let you guys go forward. What is the immediate influence on their energy? The Fool, Aries energy, wanting to take a leap of faith and start something new and go forward into it. It's a fresh energy here that allows them to approach things from a much more grounded energy. However you two connect into it, because you know the one that's on your mind, but it's Aries energy, and it's willing to take a risk on something that goes forward into it. So it's almost like if they are watching you or checking you out, they kind of want to watch. All right, but we'll find out more about it. We haven't seen an Ace of Wands yet, so we're going to behave ourselves. All right. Okay. Now let's take your 3 cards, add their 2 cards to it, and see what a potential future influence energy is on the outcome of your connection, okay? 8 of Cups, 7 of Cups. See, I'm learning my Roman numerals. 7 of Cups, which is the ability to ground, stabilize. It's not always that there's multiple options in it on here. It's just letting down a wall that allows all the chakras to rise and come together and work together on this one here. So like to handle like every little thing that would come your way to keep all the chakras energized, okay? It's really a grounding and beautiful energy here too on this one. So think of it like, I'm thinking of like nurturing a plant almost in a way, in that you take the time to water it and let it grow and fertilizer and all that stuff. It's keeping everything in order, but maybe possibly they get to a point where you guys together work to nurture that, because as the plant grows, the root ball even will start to exceed the pot size. And then you have to transplant. And if you just leave the plant there, it doesn't go anywhere, okay? Scorpio energy too. They're a very progressive sign. All right, so what's the outcome going forward onto this one? Because it's small and granted onto this one here. I'm seeing like you or them could be a life path number 7, possibly even a 10. And I'm also seeing maybe you or them were born on the 7th as well. All right, let's go for it. We're still in that 5 of Pentacles. So that's still wanting to come in out of the cold, but proceeding softly, like proceeding softly and carrying a big stick, you know? All right, so what is the incoming energy on the situation? The 3 of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. And me, eating my words on this up here that it was a 7 of Pentacles. I'm still learning. This is my first day on the job, but we're going to get there. And that's the incoming energy. Measuring twice, cutting once, wings, back to the egg album here. That together you guys have the ability to overcome any situation, measure twice, cut once, and get things right on this one here. It's nice because it's like I don't see a lot of instant reactions on this one here. Smaller energies like this on this 3 of Pentacles is the energy to proceed slowly and to listen, to react. I like that, but staying grounded. It's earth energy, beautifulness. Now, what is the environmental factors on this one? Judgment, Scorpio energy. And as a reader, I also pull mutable off of this. So that would be Gemini, that's you, Virgo, Pisces, and also Sagittarius. The most adaptable parts of the signs to go and listen to I Am the Walrus and the Magical Mystery Tour album and just kind of get nostalgic, get back, and allow whatever energies come on your mind to stabilize and work together. It's almost like learning to speak 2 love languages in this one here. All right, every card can't be major arcana. Those are major shifts in the energies, you know. All right, what is the inner emotions as you guys have this connection going forward? There it is. The Ace of Wands, Ringo is here, and I'm not saying much more on this. That is not safe for YouTube in any way, and granted, that's a really big drumstick, but the income in this energy lets you go forward to this final outcome of the 5 of Pentacles, unlocking Pandora's box, and really being able to be at an ace start point. A lot of new fresh start points to go forward into this one here. You guys have dealt with a lot of energies in the past that, you know, left you guys really, really tried, tested, and true. But I like it still. With that 5 of Pentacles, it's going through a slower movement in the energies. There's the 8 of Cups. That must have been why I thought about it. But we'll see where we go. So you've got strong earth energy, which is amazing. Maybe you've got some earth energy or placements further out in your chart, or they do. I do see strong Aries and Taurus energy. That's cusper energy. Could be some of that here as well. You've also got strong Scorpio, mutable energy, fire too. Aries and Leo. I don't mention the Sagittarius too. Interesting. All right, so let's go. Let's see what we got for you. Give me everything you got. Oh, that's that Cancer in energy too. See, there's a lot of cardinal energy in the shift too. All right, so Spirit, thank you. Everything you got. 8 of Cups, 7 of Pentacles, now that you taught me that, and the Ace of Swords. Okay, let's see. I'm just going to take a peek at it. Here we go. Stop there. Okay. The Lovers. That's you. On the King of Pentacles. John Jacob Astor, the richest man on the ship. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Now, granted, there could be an age difference between the two of you guys. Something like that. Some difference in mindset or something that lets you clear out or be nervous into it either way and make a safe and simple forward movement. 6 of Wands. Leo energy. It lets you be stable and grounded into it. Let's go. I want to see some more. 8 of Cups. Ace of Wands came back. Look at the syncing happening here on the Queen of Wands. Fire energy. Violet Jessup came in too. Oh, wow. I love Violet Jessup. She was the one that survived sailing on all 3 of the Olympic class ships. She faced that devil energy head on and overcame it very easily. Violet Jessup, Leo energy, Queen of Wands. She was on all 3 of the ships. She was on the Olympic when it was new and got T-boned, pulling out apart. Then she hopped on the Titanic, was on that when it got head on right into an iceberg, sideswiped. And then she kept going. She got on the Britannic. And even when it got Lusitania in 1916 off the coast of Kia, that woman survived it. That is the strength to go forward and overcome any of these devil energies. That's strong major arcana that gets you into it and keep those energies close to where you treasure them and carry them. We're still not looking at either of these. That's a pair of aces. So you guys, that could be strong mirroring. You guys just have these feelings for each other. That 6 of Wands victory, that's Caitlin Petty getting ready to hop out of the car to walk down the red carpet and get her freaking Grammy Award on it, country musics and everything. That Ace of Swords, it's that fresh start point where you have the lyric sheet on the paper and you're ready to put some music to it. Oh, we're getting musical on this one. It's beautiful. It overcomes anything. Maybe you've been through a lot where you don't trust these large energies or these large shifts and you want to work through it, you know? And when you don't discuss this here, that can be different kinds of passions that you see. That message or the one you're thinking about, it might have you in a place of like almost feeling like you don't want to compromise your beliefs for anything you believe in. That'd be like Violet Jessup here hopping off the boat after everything happened in the Titanic, being like, nope, I'm done. I'm going home. That's it. I'm out. She walked up to that counter and was like, what else you got for me? What else you got? And they're like, we got one more. All right. So it's those feelings when you overcome something that gets into your mind. 8th house energy. Scorpio is the most adjustable of the fixed signs because they have the watery emotions of Cancer and Pisces, along with the fixed energy of energies like Leo and Aquarius that keeps it deep into this one here. Maybe like you or them are online and seeing that, like we were talking about. I'm still seeing there's something you can't let go of because you've been through a lot in the past. And that's what allows you to get to a point that you feel you don't need to compromise. You know what you want. You're a very confident energy, Gemini. And you see with both sides. The Emperor to the Five of Cups. There's the Scorpio. What are you doing to my deck? Stop that. Gemini. That's not what we do there. Okay, hang on. See, that Five of Cups to the Emperor energy. That's Thomas Andrews. Finding the power, finding the way he wants to go forward into this one. So it gives you the ability on your own to Ace of Swords to decide what you want to go for. It's like you have everything that you're looking for and the tools that you need to do it. Page of Swords, air energy, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. It's finding that clarity before making a move. That maybe your trust has just been hurt a lot in the past, Gemini, because people don't give you time to think before you respond. It's like that instant gratification that comes in. And whether or not it was with them or without them, you've had to bite your tongue and keep that stiff upper lip more than once, right? And you do that better than anyone else. You totally understand how air energy works. You're the most balanced of the air signs, okay? Aquarius keeps dreamy. Libra, very fair and just and balanced. But you're the one who knows how to use your words wisely, to speak softly and carry a big stick, all right? A lot of major arcana here in your energy too. You're there along with the Emperor, Queen of Wands. Maybe something about I'm seeing the 4th, even the 7th comes out as well again. Your then could be a life path number 3 or 1 too, all right? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. We're going to make this one, right? All right. Keep everything you got on their side of the energetical fence. We got the Hierophant, the Fool card, and the 7 of Cups. Come on now. Come on now. And you tell us it's my first day on the job? All right, let's go. Give me everything you got, Spirit. Let's go. Let's go. Give me something. Thank you. Stop there. Fair enough. 5 of Swords, 6 of Pentacles, Strength card, Judgment. 6 of Wands came back on that King of Pentacles, and the 9 of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. Wow. So they're trying to maintain focus and stability in this one. And they do see goodness in you. So there is something about it. See how the cards cycle back around as we work together learning on this? This is teamwork making the dream work. I'm like showing you. We don't do the edit takes here. That 6 of Wands comes back, King of Pentacles. It's wanting the victory and finding the clarity just before making that move we were talking about. So if they are watching you with a pair of Ace of Wands, they like it. They don't mind it. Or you guys match energies towards your outcome, that you can grow together and blend 2 energetical days into the past and trust the intuition and the energies, okay? The cards come out. I read them how they're dealt, okay? 9 of Cups, Pisces energy to the Tower on the Wheel of Fortune. And there's the 10 of Cups. You feel like something eludes you in the energies. They still, together, you guys still have this ability to grow and go forward. It's like having the fertilizer and everything for that plant and trusting the process. Strength card, Leo energy. Leo rules the 5th house in the heart chakra. It's having everything in order because the plant won't grow. If you can put water and fertilizer in it as much as you want, the plant won't grow Wheel of Fortune when it outgrows the pot. And then it has to be put into a bigger pot to allow the roots to continue to grow to achieve a 6 of Wands victory and stay grounded, stable, and energized. Your them could be born on the 19th as well, too, possibly. And there's a lot of fertilizer on hand that keeps that confidence, that even if you know the energies aren't right there, it allows you to go forward in an Emperor energy, all right? I enjoy these kinds of reads for this one. I like when you guys make me work for it. 10 of Cups, Pisces on the 7 of Wands with the 4 of Pentacles. So it does keep you very grounded and lets you see it. It's being able to tend to anything that comes your way and approach it from a different energetical perspective. Like maybe they've gotten a new job recently, or they've transferred to a different location. All right, it's something that allows the energies to be nurtured and come together without having those nerves about how to proceed safely and carefully. All right, and that 4s, the 1s are heavy repeating the 7s. That could lead towards like angel number 417 and also 417 hertz. I have no clue why I just reshuffled the deck, but I was told to cleanse the energies. I trust my intuition. So much like 417 hertz. Wow, you actually put the energies like into the whole reading. How Gemini of you. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Truly grateful. We're getting going here. We're getting going here. 417 hertz is the energy that it enters through that heart chakra and resonates right down to the ground, right to the root energy, Pisces energy, which as we approach Pisces season, that's where we'll go to. So it's being able to take the time to nurture those energies. Think about it like just straight, if you do like the binaural beats or sound healing and that, those will resonate straight down into you. It's being able to take those times to nurture the connections and to take time for yourself. Gemini always needs time, okay? Every sign deserves your own time. Wherever your sign or their sign is, you guys do get it as you come together on this one here and maintain that focus we were talking about. Beautiful. All right, thank you, Spirit. Strong Scorpio energy, you're here too. A lot of Leo as well on you guys. But that Emperor energy stays grounded. Thomas Andrews had notebooks to keep all the ships going, to make the Titanic better than the Olympic, the Britannic better than the Titanic. It's amazingness. All right, thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Appreciate you making me work for it. Give me something on the outcome here. The Three of Pentacles to the Judgment card on the Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. Wow, way to make me work for it. This reading is going to be a no bueno. But anyways, let's go. Give me everything you got. Let's do something. Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, Six Cups to the Moon on the Knight of Wands, and the Seven of Swords with the Hierophant. Full frickin' circle on this. Wow. The Eight of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. Like I was mentioning, see? Like I was mentioning about like when I make notes and write a song, or then like start with a note or a bass line. It's like the Beatles talked about that like a cab driver would give them the title. Or there was a melody that would wake up in their heads and they roll with it. Ace of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, because that's a platinum selling album in the end. And you start from a beginning point and go forward. And then once you guys synchronize and come together like this, it's a meeting of the minds. And it allows you to take that time to stay grounded, stay connected, work through the energies just like we did. And understand that in the end, you've taken the time to find those strengths and find those connections and have everything that you need to proceed softly from a go point and trust your power, trust your intuition, strong Hierophant energy, all right? That's like full cuspers, Taurus, Gemini cusper, all the way to a Gemini, Cancer cusper. You're covering all your decans in this one to find the abilities to communicate clearly. Eight of Wands, Sagittarius energy, also Cancer a bit, but it's guided communication that you know and trust with the Six of Cups. More Scorpio energy that allows you guys to energetically blend 2 days together, 2 24-hour days with an energy that you can trust. And to have that ability with the Moon card on the, what is that, Seven of Wands? I'm trying to read it upside down. But anyways, see that? Seven of Swords of the Wands there. And be able to take the time to nurture, to grow, and to trust in those connections. The energies from the past that you both think about. And this is the one on your mind, whether you know them or not. It's the energies on your mind. If it's somebody new that's manifesting you, then it's kind of like you're manifesting each other. And it's the energies that allow you guys to come closer and to come together on that Hierophant to achieve that Six of Wands that is always in the minor arcanas. It's safe progression and finding the ability to overcome the things that all those little struggles on your mind, reflect back to the past, make sure you both get everything in check and all the proper checks and balances go into place. It's like a friggin' checkbook. And who uses those anymore, right? It's all digital now. But you guys are able to grow slowly, steadily, cautiously, and safely together so that that plant we were talking about can be put into the larger pot. And following a divinely guided order of operations, Hierophant squared basically, to get all these aces out, including not so safe for YouTube energies that we'll keep quiet into this one here, and to grow together, blend together, and trust your intuitions so that you both can feel grounded and stable in your energies for a positive outcome that you both are comfortable with. Whatever the point is for that one on your mind that you're thinking about, that's the direction it takes you in, okay? I appreciate that too very much. Thank you. It's literally getting the plant, connecting to the earth, and allowing you guys to stay connected and to understand the energies as they go and keep connected as you learn and grow, all right? To get to the Ace of Wands point. Doesn't always have to be a slam down. This is more like PG-13 but and for rated R. So that passion allows you to go forward and go, you know what, we'll just do one more thing, right? And add another track to it. Keep it going. And it's like tending to that plant daily, okay? You have got a lot of new, fresh energy. You've got more aces on the board than I've seen in a long time. Leo's here as well as Aries, Taurus big time, Scorpio, Pisces, and also some Virgo. And Cancer too, by the way. All right. But it lets you come out of the cold on it with the Ace of Cups. In the end, you do understand it and you work through it. Trust yourself, because above all else, you, Gemini, deserve that kind of trust, the trust and respect that you give out to other people. All right. Follow the process in the arrow, because the Three of Pentacles leads to all four aces. All right. Time to go on the casino, you know. Oh my goodness. That was an interesting one, but we're getting there to it. And yeah, appreciate you very much for being here, Gemini. Thank you. And thank you, Spirit. Truly grateful. Remember, it's just a general reading. This could resonate to any and all placements of Gemini within your chart, because we're not just our Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, but we're all the parts of all our charts. All right. And having all that fertilizer on hand really totally helps. Okay. The Devil card is not that bad of an energy. You see me guided to that one? It's Capricorn energy. It's getting that bread. It's making that bank and going forward and trusting in the process. You know, no matter what comes your way, you work, you adapt to it. That's why you're adaptable, Gemini. All right. Appreciate you for being here also. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you can email me at archerastrology@gmail.com. We'll hook up and connect and take it from there and figure all this stuff out, okay? And this will resonate to any and all placements within your chart of Gemini, because we're not just our Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, but all the parts of all our charts. And I'm FHA compliant. I'll read for any sign or placement that desires and inquires. All you got to do is ask. All right. Until next time, take care, Gemini. Enjoy a Six of Wands victory, because it's hanging out there for you. And we'll do this again later. All right. Until next time, I appreciate you. Thank you very much for taking time out of your day, week, life, love, energy to be here for me. And also, Spirit, thank you for the messages we got today. We are truly grateful. So until next time, we'll keep going. All right. Namaste. Peace and love. Archer out. Yeah, share it. Love you.